What's up, guys? It's your boy Juan Crypto here, coming at you with another live video tonight. Tonight we're going to be talking about HASHFLARE. I've been trying to buy some hashing power with HASHFLARE all day today. Every time I get to the point where I confirm right before I get my code to deposit my BTC, I get this beautiful error. What happened? The owner of this website has banned you temporarily from accessing this website. Now, from the information I could dig up, previously this would happen when the site goes down due to maintenance or any other problems. I haven't been able to confirm this with any other big players like Crypto Nick. He's a big player in HASHFLARE, so I reached out to him to see if he was also having this problem. I got no response. You go over to HASHFLARE's Twitter page. Last post was yesterday about them raising the minimum withdrawal and the commission. So there's no information on this going on. I submitted a ticket. Obviously they said ticket response could take up to 5 days at this point. So I don't know. You know, I ran the numbers with the current difficulty on Bitcoin and what I believe the price to go up to, as well as mining fees through HASHFLARE. And I believe it comes out to about 1.3% a day return on investment. So I wanted to get some money in here because I believe that it would be my best option. It's the easiest to get that auto reinvest in, and I wanted to get in on it, guys. I wanted to get in. I'm ready to buckle down and put some BTC in, but I can't. Every time I try, I get this beautiful message here. See, right here, purchase code. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm really trying to get this money in here, and they just won't let me. I don't know what to do, and it's really bothering me. I want to give you money. Your site should be up. In other news, I lost a whole crap load of money last night. I put in a trade I thought was going to be a good overnight hold, and I lost it bad, guys, real bad. I think I bought in somewhere like 196 Satoshi and ended up having to get out at about 70 Satoshi. You know, just before it absolutely bottomed out. It's being delisted off Bittrex. You know, it wasn't posted till this morning. I didn't know. I should have had an alert set on my phone for stop loss, but I didn't. I thought it would come back up. You know, I was watching it pretty carefully throughout the day, and I was pretty confident in my trade, but I lost it. So I lost 75%. 75%. I'm down about $69 right now. And you know, I started with only $100, and I've been up and down recently. I've been up a little bit, but I lost it. You know, we got that speculation right now with futures going live tomorrow. Be able to margin trade on BTC, and how that's going to affect the price. So far, it looks like we're getting a pretty big pullback. A lot of people seem to be speculating that we're going to lose quite a bit. Pulled back to 13,400. A lot of volume there, you know, some pretty big spikes here, but we're just all over the place on Bitcoin right now, guys. All kinds of places. Look at this sell wall. Let me move my... Look at that. Look at how crazy that freaking sell wall is, guys. People selling versus people buying. That's, you know, sounds like a lot of fear. You know, a lot of FUD going on for what tomorrow may bring with being able to get futures on. And you know, I can't say that I'll know what'll happen, because I don't think anybody really knows what's going to happen here, because obviously look at the charts, guys. Look at the 1 day here. Let's check it out. We've been downtrending all day, and now obviously we've been expecting a correction, right? Because I mean, we couldn't not get a correction after that huge spike up to, you know, epic proportions we had over here It would just be silly not to have some sort of correction. So what is our current correction? I mean, we came all the way up to 16,000 here, it says. We went higher than that though. We spiked it 19.7 or something like that, just under 20,000. But if we're basing off of the 16,581, what kind of correction are we looking at right now, guys? It's at 18%. I did expect, I had predicted earlier this month, about on the 2nd, that we would see about a 30% correction before we went up to 15K for the month. And then we had that huge spike and that influx. So we might still see that 30% correction. I just hope that we can continue the upward trend that we've had overall and keep making money. You know, these intangible coins, I love them. They're fun. I really don't know what else to do, man. I mean, it's kind of my hobby. It's my deal. I love making these videos. But look at this flux. I mean, it's quite a bit, but I think we'll recover from it, no problem. I mean, over the past few years, we've always had kinds of ups and downs, but the upward trend has always been up. I mean, so far it's been kind of parabolic this year, but it's been pretty nice. Let's look at the 5-year. It's the same thing, you know, had some little stuff going on there. The volume was way higher back then, though. Look at that. Look at the volume. That would have been 2013. Yeah, that was right when Bitcoin first hit 1,000, wasn't it? Yeah, right in there. $1,000 right there. You know, so much volume. Look at that. A lot of volume right there. When it came down to overbought trend, you know, way overbought for the 5-year. The 1 year, we're still pretty freaking high on the RSI. You know, 1 month, get a little bit more variation there. That's where this dip is here on the current trend. And then the 1 day. Look at this crazy variation. If you were playing this all day long, so much money could have been made playing these dips. You know. Unfortunately, I got a real job and I can't spend my whole day doing that. Let's see here. Let's see. Anyways, we're going to try to get a couple of trades in tonight. See if we can't turn this $22 into $30. You know, get that holy 50% increase. I'm not seeing it, but you know what? I'm going to be hopeful. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Let's click on over here and look at the markets and see what we think we might be able to play. Now, we're not playing with nearly as much money as we have been in the past, so you know that's kind of a turn off. But you know what? You got to stay strong. Don't risk anything you're not willing to lose. When it comes to these cryptocurrencies and their volatility, there's so much change on the daily. But right now, everything's going down. I'm not seeing a safe hold anywhere. I mean, I've been watching these all day, and the last time I looked, you know, we had Decentraland was up in the 50% range, not way down here. And look at some of our spreads that we're getting now. This isn't even 9.1% red coin. You know, back down to 10. You know what? If I was gonna hold anything tonight, I would hold red coin. I'd buy at 10. And just put in that sell order for 11 because it's hit that almost every single day. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at red coin. See this craziness between 10 and 11. This is the 1 day, right? Yeah. So let's get in here so you can kind of see some of this action that's going on here. It's kind of hard when you're only fluctuating between 1 Satoshi to really get a good visualization of this graph here. But you know, this is over the course of a minute. So you get in at 10, get out at 11, boom, bam, you know, make some easy money. It's just going to take a little bit longer because, I mean, look at this. It's just been consolidating super hard. Red Coin, I think, is got a good platform going. They want to get in to taking payments for Amazon and Alibaba and a few other big payment processors that sell goods all across the world. I really think they could possibly grow in the future. I haven't really got a chance to dig much down into their white pages yet, but I feel like it could go big. You know, that's my personal opinion of it, and I'd like to see it go big. I'd like to get in and make some money on it, to tell you the truth. Let's see if we can't make a change on it, because we've just got that last red bar right there at 10. See if we can't buy at 9 here. If I had enough, I'd just buy out the 10, right? And sell right for 11. But I don't. So let's go ahead and buy 10. We're going to get 16,000 of them. Confirm. And we're going to go ahead and post our sell order up for 11. And try to get us a 16,000 Satoshi gain without too much effort. And we bought at 10. So we could stand to make a decent profit if we can get that price move. But really what we need is somebody to come in here with some volume. Sorry, there's just a little earthquake here right now. No problem, we good, we good. Earthquakes happen, y'all, earthquakes happen. Let's see, where we've been in here, about 12 minutes now. Let's see if we can't get HASHFLARE. 1 second. Nah, not seeing nothing happen. Sorry about that. Didn't know anyone was here with me. Scared me a little bit. Let's see, let's see. So yeah, man, I mean, we're just trying to buy in some freaking hash power, and nothing's happening here. I'll probably come back at you guys with an update if we can get any kind of change going on, but I'm not sure that we'll be able to, you know, and it makes me a little leery to invest. So they've had a lot of changes recently with what they've had to do here, and they're catching a lot of flack, you know, for, let's see, catching quite a bit of flack, you know, not a lot of love in here for the recent changes, but from what I've seen, you know, I really wanted to get in here and invest. I wanted it to be good, and you know, they've got big stuff going on. I don't think they're going away anytime soon. I just think they're having some troubles right now with their servers, I'm hoping, you know. But what other cloud mining things are out there that just seem as trustworthy? You know, I want to be able to automatically reinvest. I want to put in a certain amount of money and just forget about it. I want to walk away and forget about it, come back to more money than I put in. You know what I'm saying? I know I could do that if I just bought and hold Bitcoin. But where's the fun in that? There's no fun in that. I don't get to see it tick up little by little. I get to see the price of Bitcoin go up, but my actual amount of Bitcoin doesn't change. That's not what I want. I want my Bitcoin to go up. I want to get up to that 1 Bitcoin goal right now, guys. That 1 Bitcoin goal. And you know, this might take some time here, so we'll come back to you with an update about that later. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a great night.